Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James St. Janice, and today we're looking at Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood, released in 1988 and often referred to as Jason vs. Carrie. After Part 6 introduced a few sci-fi elements to the series and turned Jason from a simple-minded would-be drowning victim into an unstoppable zombie, the producers continued down that road for Part 7. Jason now looks more beast than man, all twisted and evil, and the main chick he's up against can use her mind to throw things around and straight up start fire. Also notice that this is the first film featuring Kane Hodder as Jason. Kane's an amazing stuntman whose name has become synonymous with Jason Voorhees after playing the role in 4 of the films. His physicality and willingness to have the crap beaten out of him definitely adds another level to The New Blood. Other than that, though, this movie's your usual Crystal Lake affair. The group of teenage victims is entirely forgettable and stereotypical, and while it has a fair amount of nudity, the MPAA toned down its gore so much that it's one of the least bloody films in the series. Plenty of people still died in those, so let's get to the kills. First death comes after a recap narrated by Crazy Ralph and another bare-bones opening credit sequence, this time with worse music. After witnessing some boilerplate domestic abuse, don't tell me what to do. Tina kills her dad with her mind by collapsing the dock he's standing on, sending him to the bottom of Crystal Lake.
I know this
on Jason's favorite hang spot. That lake just isn't big enough for two rotting corpses. You should have been more considerate. 10 years later, Tina is heading back to the accident with her mother and therapist. He's trying to help her with some mental issues she has involving telekinesis. Probably because she killed her dad.
Mama, I didn't know that.
You saw that before you killed him, Tina. The unreasonably close house next door, there's a group of
I was trying to say, you should have thought about that before you killed
your dad. He's getting eyed by Melissa, a bitchy hot rich chick. There's also a stoner, a sci-fi geek, representations for both sides of the Madame War complex, and a token black.
So yeah, I've got some Stranger Things on this. Because
fortunately for that, Michael's car messes up on the way to the lake, and despite being a wealth of wisdom, James was earlier Tina got all emo and went out to cry. Tried using her ambition her dad to Jason. So now Jason's out in the woods and he creeps up on Michael's Lady Jane about 20 minutes into the film. He kills her with a tent in the back of her head, but all we get to see is a close-up on her face looking like she's falling asleep. Oh, sweet Jane. Michael returns from peeing to find her body nailed to the tree, and he runs through the woods in vain until Jason throws the same tent spike into his back like he's playing darts at the bar. Michael tries to call away, but Jason stalks after him to get his tent spike back. Never know how windy it'll get when he the woods. Back in the cabin, Tina learns what stereotype means when she goes next door to meet all the teens. Despite Melissa's upstanding bitchiness, Tina does an alright job fitting in, until she starts having mental issues.
whoa, what the heck?
Meanwhile, Jason kills some actual people.
She's having hallucinations of what?
Damn, the dude goes to fetch some firewood.
You okay, Jason?
Get down. Get down. Only if you get down, it'll be okay.
Better. Now Jason has a machete to play around with. Thanks, Dan. Dan's such a good guy. Jason heads back to the tent and rips his way through to grab Dan's girlfriend, Judy. He drags her out of the tent, wrapped up his nose.
Oh yeah, he beats her in the tree.
Back against the tree. This is a fan's favorite kill that will get echoed in both Jason X and the 2013 remake. And Kane Hodder has also said it's his favorite. There you go. Tina gets closer to Nick and more angry at Dr. Cruz, and the teens continue to be teens with all the drinking and drugs. Columbian Express is pulling out. All aboard. Stereotype it up well into the night when Russell and Sandra head out for some skinny dipping. Before anyone can tell Russell head out, Jason kills him by golf swinging an axe right into his face.
Yo, that's the axe. He legit, he boom. He actually hit the guy like it was a golf ball.
Teleports out of the water to come up behind her, grabbing her and pulling her down to the hang zone. I mean, once you invite one guy down there, might as well invite everyone, right? Especially naked chicks. Tina's mom finds out the doctor is recording and exploiting Tina and her powers, while the doctor finds Michael's body. Then, during their confrontation, he doesn't even bring that incident back up to her. Instead, he drives Tina away when she overhears him say he's going to commit her. Tina goes for a midnight drive, but after seeing some crazy hallucinations of Jason killing her mom, drives off the road and crashes her car. Looks pretty serious, but she's not too concussed to get out and run blindly through the woods. Back at Teen City, Maddie tries to do a classic nerdy girl makeover so she can get the donor guy's dick instead of Robin. That whore. But then she can't see without her glasses, so she gets lost wandering out into the woods. Jason offers her directions, so she runs away from him and into a nearby barn. He stalks her down, busting through some wood to grab her from behind and swing a hook into her stomach. It's a total totally
Yeah, that
awesome
should
murder,
be in
so
a
there's
spam
nothing
it,
for me to show
not
really.
her
Except maybe her
throat.
body that gets shown later with a totally out-of-place throat slit instead of a gut wound. Ben and Kate, the little-seen black couple, are resolving their vague relationship conflict with some make-up sex in a van until Jason shows up and plays contraceptive by crushing Ben's head. 100% success rate, folks. I just love the way he grabs his head here. But it is another kill that would have benefited from the original gory idea that apparently involved a fake head full of cream cheese. Kate, who definitely should have heard that happening out there, is the next one dead when Jason shoves a party horn into her eye. It makes a fun noise. That's great, but again,
That's
cuts away
funny.
immediately. Luckily, we see it again later. But it's still a shame how much the MPAA restricted this film. David, the stoner guy, gets hungry after having sex with Robin and heads for the refrigerator, but before he can make that ham sandwich, Jason stabs him in the gut with a butcher knife. Sucks to Jason
Blood.
fulfill his munchies,
It's
but
a
it's
good
yeah,
kill.
high sex, right? I mean, there are worse last things to do. Eddie, the sci-fi writer dude, strikes out with Melissa and covers it real smooth. I got a date with a soap on a rope. But his stingy tidy whities can't protect him when Jason sticks him in the neck with his machete. Yet another kill that cuts away instantly. This one really amuses me though, because in slow motion, it's clear the actor is raising his head to make his neck a clean target. Just trust Kane, he'll put the machete where it needs to go. Robin, wondering where that ham sandwich is, puts on some clothes and wanders around upstairs before finding David's head, which I guess Jason propped up and put on display for her. Then he busts into the room and chokeslams her out of the window, causing her to slow motion fall to her death. Not quite as awesome as when he did it in the final chapter with that Doubleman twin, mostly because there's no exploding car for Robin to land on. But it gets the job done all the same. Throughout all this, Tina and Nick have been on their own little adventure, learning about Jason and being best friends, while Tina's mom and Dr. Cruz are looking for Tina in the woods. Jason finds them because I guess he likes going back and forth a lot and chases them down. Dr. Cruz gets the first kill assist in the series when he holds Tina's mom still for Jason to stab her through the back with a spear. Real nice guy. Spinning it with control. Hope you didn't get too much of that woman's blood on your face. Back at the party, Nick finds Eddie's body dead, and Melissa, alive,
Sit
runs back into the woods and finds Dr. Cruz. Crap, there's a lot of running in
Yeah,
the woods.
he's
I can barely keep it straight.
making
He
her
leaves him
the
to go
show.
look for a mom, and Jason hunts him down with a weed whacker, knocking him down and putting an end to bad news once and for all.
Right.
Fun fact, this is the only time in the
Hang
series that
here,
Jason
that's guys.
uses motorized weapons. For such a big dude, he's got a real small carbon footprint. Tina finds her mom's body in the woods, and then a bunch of other bodies in more of the woods, before finally coming face to face with Jason. She uses her psychic powers to square off against him, and it finally makes the movie interesting, since we've never really seen Jason against someone who's truly a match for her. And she really is a match for him. That's one of the best things about this installment, is just how much crap they do to Jason. You'll see what I mean in a second. Tina meets back up with Nick and Melissa, and because he just can't keep a good Voorhees down, Jason comes back and kills Melissa with an axe to the head before chucking her body across the room. He throws her like a
Whoa.
fucking rag doll, and the stunt person for that is amazing.
That looks
The last 10
weird.
minutes of mostly Tina meets
It looks
crap
like
out
a-
Jason's
like a
mind,
big
and this is what I was talking about before.
doll
Everything about
getting
Jason
thrown.
Statham is
Jeez.
Home Alone trap, crushing his some pretty sick head who
Whoa.
was slinging a bunch of nails into his body and face, electrocuting him, telekinetically headbutting him with David's decapitated head, even hanging him from the ceiling and dropping him into the basement. It's fun to watch, mostly because if I was
Ugh.
the highlight of
That's
it all was when Tina lights Jason on fire in a 40-second stunt that set a record for longest uncontrolled burn. Kane Hodder kept working the stunt even when something went wrong with it that resulted in burn scars on his neck and chest. That, my friends, is the Kane Hodder difference. Then Tina's house explodes, as houses are wont to do, and you think it's all good until Jason shows up out of nowhere again, looking even more gnarly and just totally over with getting shot like that, Nick. Take a nap in that boat. Jason turns his attention back to Tina, but before he can kill her, she uses her mental powers to summon her dad from his watery grave to grab Jason in a bear hug and pull him underwater? What? Wait, this guy who looks like a pirate movie extra? This might be the stupidest scene in Friday the 13th history, at least until these paramedics fucking carry this stretcher instead of using it. With that rescue and a heartbreaking shot of Jason's mask broken in half, we are done with Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Let's do the numbers.
Okay.
16 people died in New Blood. Tina's dad and Jason's 15 victims. And the gender distribution was split equally, with 8 guys and 8 girls. At 85 minutes long, that comes out to a kill about every 5 minutes. Now give the golden chainsaw to the funnest death, Kate's party
That
horse
one.
through the eye prick.
Exactly. It's funny.
Like I said, it cut away from it pretty fast, but seeing her later for an extended close-up almost makes up for that. Latest kill has to be Maddie. At least with the other deaths, you can go
Yeah,
frame by
because
frame and see some
supposed to hear my
contact.
but
Maddie's murder
for some
happens
reason it was
entirely
on
off
my
screen,
throat.
and there's just no
Doesn't
fun
make
in
any
the
sense.
slasher flick. And that's it. Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood, was released in 1988 and began the Kane Hodder era of Friday films. Next up will be one of the weirdest Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. the film that was finally bad enough to put the series to rest for a short period of time. Can't wait to get to it. Until then, I'm James St. Janice, and this
It's a good movie, but it's a bad movie at the same time.
Part 7, The New Blood. I have such mixed feelings about this movie, because on the one hand, Kane Hodder as Jason is great, and the telekinesis stuff.
It's true, I like Kane
on the other
Hodder as
hand, it's
Jason.
just
He's a really good
and the teens suck, and
actor
the
for
kills kind
Jason.
of suck. What do you guys think of the movie? Yeah? What do you guys think of this series? What do you guys think of me? Make sure to subscribe. See you next week in Manhattan.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do Manhattan today, and like I only have to do 5 more movies, and I'm gonna do it today, and then I'm gonna start the Charles Play franchise. So subscribe to my channel, like the video, and turn on notifications. That's the end of the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, a minute. Peace.